In a gruesome incident, a minor has been brutally raped and critically injured in the national capital. A 12-year-old girl was first admitted to the Sanjay Gandhi Hospital on the 4th of August in the evening by the Delhi police in a blood-soaked condition. She was later shifted to the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. She was alone at her home in West Delhi on Tuesday when the incident occurred. The attacker has escaped and no arrests have been made so far. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has described this as a barbaric crime. He visited the All India Institute of Medical Sciences today. He says this is an incident that has shaken him to the core. He's also spoken with the police chief and a hunt is on for the attacker. Listen in to what he had to say.
एक 12 वर्ष की छोटी सी बच्ची के साथ बहुत ही हैवानियत के साथ उसका बलात्कार किया गया है, जिसकी वजह से उसकी हालत बहुत ज़्यादा गंभीर है। उसको बहुत अंदर तक चोटें आई हैं, जिसका डिस्क्रिप्शन करना भी बड़ा मुश्किल है और उम्मीद करते हैं कि दोषी भी जल्द से जल्द पकड़े जाएंगे और उनको सख्त से सख्त सज़ा दिलवाएगी सरकार, सबसे अच्छे वकील खड़े करके कोर्ट में। परिवार को हम 10 लाख रुपए का सरकार की तरफ से मुआवजा देंगे।
All right, my colleague Akshay Dongre joins us on the broadcast. He's been tracking the details of the story. We'll also be joined by a panel of guests in just a short while from now to talk about this gruesome incident. Akshay, first to you, what's happening as far as the investigation is concerned? Because 48 hours and it doesn't appear that the Delhi police has made any headway in this case.
Well, no headway as far as the investigation is concerned. The Delhi Chief Minister has clearly told the media that he will be talking to the Delhi Police Commissioner, but so far there has been no luck with the Delhi Police as far as the investigation is concerned. What we are getting to know is that the Delhi Police has been scanning the CCTV cameras of that locality as far as the Paschim Vihar area is concerned, but there is no hint that who exactly committed such a barbaric crime and left this girl to die. The 12-year-old girl to die. As far as the politics is concerned here, Rishika, the politics has erupted once again over rapes in the national capital. The Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee and DPCC Chief Anil Chaudhary was present at the AIIMS even before Arvind Kejriwal arrived there, and there were massive protests there by the DPCC workers who tried to block Arvind Kejriwal from entering the hospital. They said that where was Arvind Kejriwal for the past 3 days? When the girl was battling for her life and was being shifted from one hospital to another. So that is a political question that has been raised. In fact, the DPCC has clarified that it was Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party in the Nirbhaya gang rape case who alleged Sheila Dikshit of being a weak weak chief minister of the national capital, and now the same thing is being alleged by the DPCC and the political parties in the national capital. So certainly politics will be there, but the biggest question here is that when is the Delhi police going to investigate and solve this entire
Akshay, the
matter
politics and the investigation,
the
politics and the investigation aside, I want to quickly get an update from you on what is the current condition of this girl, because as per the details that you're bringing to us, or what the Delhi police has said, or what the AIIMS doctor said, she appears to be in a critical condition.
Well, exactly, Rishika. As far as the condition of girl is concerned, she is in fact critical. She is battling for her life because I would like to tell you what exactly happened on Tuesday evening when the girl was sent, by her neighbors to the Sanjay Gandhi Hospital. When the doctors investigated and when they saw the girl, they just did a quick update there. They when they saw the girl, Rishika, they quickly decided to send her and shifted to All India Institute of Medical Sciences, because even at the AIIMS, when the doctors saw the condition of the girl, they were horrified by the kind of injuries that are on the body of the survivor here. So that exactly is the situation, and the girl is still critical as far as the health update is concerned. The AIIMS doctors team is currently reviewing all the options that they have, whether to send the girl to some other better hospital or not, but a team of doctors is right now taking care of all the requirements that are there for the health.
Well, I think the chronology of events as you're breaking them down for us, in a certain sense, just explain the kind of unspeakable horror that she would have endured. Keep a close watch on those developments. We'll come back to you for more updates.